What truly blocks you from playing this game at a high level? Yeah. What truly blocks you? Is it fear? Because if it's fear, then all we got to do to vaccinate ourselves from fear is take action. That's how you vaccinate because fear means you're paralyzed. Fear paralyzes you. So in order to get past the fear, you got to take action. Right? And I think one of the biggest problems we have with taking action is we focus on the end result that we don't want, which blocks us from truly getting the end result that we do want. So now we got to be able to take massive action. And then we got to take massive action consistently. Because most people think that if I get the knowledge, then I can become better. Well, watch this. What if I told you that knowledge is only a stored information? Right? So knowledge is only stored information. The knowledge only becomes dangerous when you do what? Put it in play. So tonight I'm going to command you. Tonight I'm going to command you to consistently put the knowledge you have in play. And I don't want you to worry about the outcome. I don't want you to worry about, and I know, Trap, man, that's easier said than done. No, it's not. We got to get rid of the limiting beliefs. And I know we done heard that, but it's not cliche. The thing that separates you from being a millionaire, the thing that separates you from being a billionaire is simply your ability to take consistent action. And if the result you don't want is at the end of the action you take, then you got to readjust the action that you took and put the right action in place. So it ain't that you ain't got the information, you just scared to take action. I'm telling you, the only thing that's separating you is your ability to consistently take action, reflect on the action, adjust on the action, and then put some new action up in place. That's what we got to do. It's the only thing that's, so today I command you to stop putting excuses for why you're not where you want to act. I want you to be like, nope, it's my fault because I ain't taking the right action. Yep, I ain't taking the right actions. The only way you can conquer your current situation is to move beyond or move past, or better yet, disregard the obstacles that's in your way. I'm not even talking about moving past them. I'm saying just disregard them. That's a completely different mindset right there. That's a completely different mindset to say, what obstacle? Yeah. One person can say, damn, that's a big obstacle for me. That situation is insurmountable. Okay, that's a word. It's a word. One person can say that obstacle is insurmountable, and another person is going to say, what obstacle? And the reason why you say what obstacle is because you understand this thing is only in the way of you getting where you got to go. So the thing on the other side, what you're trying to accomplish is bigger than the obstacle. Then you say, what obstacle? What obstacle? We got to be able to decipher these adversities. We got to be able to decipher the Rubik's Cube in real time. One of our biggest problems is doing things in real time often offends us. Doing things in real time often offends us. So this is why you come up with a plan B. This is why you come up with a plan C. This is why you come up with a just in case. Think about the time that you have went all in. I want to ask you that question. How many times have you went all in? Like I remember going back, story time with Trap. I remember being on a job, having my little girl in New Orleans, And then people say you gotta cut your beard. And I'm like, man, you don't got that much authority over me. You don't have that much say-so in my life. We talking about committing to it in real time. Okay, what do I mean by real time? Like when you at your house, when there's no adversity around you, you committed. Because I remember when I was learning how to weld, they said what you do in the booth and what you do in the field gonna be two completely different things. Because in the booth ain't real time. Because ain't no wind. Ain't no slag. Ain't no dirt. Ain't no rust. That you got to clean that out the way. So while you welding, not a wind blowing. And the machine you in rocking. And the motor going. And the dude over here hitting the iron. And you can't tell him stop because he got a job to do too. So you got to be steady with the hand. We talking real time. We talking real time. So in your house, you in the boot. As a matter of fact, when I was welding in the boot, all my welds was beautiful. All of them, they was beautiful. I passed the test with flying colors in the boot. Anything they put in the boot, pipe, I'm running through it in the boot. But when they put me in the field, it took me a minute. And then what happened was, watch this, Jose, in real time, I got discouraged. In real time, I started questioning, man, can I really do this? Because in real time, you can't always count for the adversity that's coming your way. You don't always see. And then look, I got the thing on my face. I got the welding helmet on, so I can't see none of this. All I'm seeing is this. And look, I'm so laser focused, but yet my weld's still not coming out. So in real time, I'm discouraged.
What's good, trappers, man? It's your boy, the Wall Street Trapper. Right now, I want to invite you to an amazing experience full of value. That is my community, Trappers Anonymous. It's 100% the greatest fundamental investing community on the market. Listen, your portfolio should be a masterpiece. And the only way we get you there is if we help you to learn how to invest with confidence. Now listen, I get it. Like you don't know a lot about stocks, or maybe you've heard people say how much money they lost in stocks, but I can guarantee you, one, because they weren't in the community, and two, they lack the information. Our goal in Trappers Anonymous is to help you, really to hold your hand on the journey to becoming a confident investor, learning how to navigate through the different events that the stock market goes through to take you from panic to encouragement. There's no better time than now. This is an opportunity only for those who are willing to be on the journey. So listen, man, click the link below. Come join me in Trappers Anonymous, man. I will see you in one of our many classes, whether it's Moat Monday, whether it's the 2-hour class we do on Sunday, or whether it's just a book club. Everything is geared toward making you a better investor so you can triple your net worth and turn your last name to an asset. It's your boy, Wall Street Trapper. See you in the trap.
And what happens is the discouraged start compounding, because guess what? Now I'm starting to, it's hot. The more rods I burn, the hotter it get. I'm sweating a little, I'm drenching sweat now. So now the sweat in my eyes. Now my hands sweaty, the gloves sweaty. My frustration compounding. The man saying, free, hurry up, we need real time right here now. I ain't in the boot no more, real time. Money on the line. I took the helmet off, man, God damn. Throw some water on my face. And I had to talk to myself. I said, bro, you can handle this. It's real time. Right, put the shield back on. Got back under there real time. Brush it off. Grind it down low. Grind it down. Get it back to bare minimum, free. Get it back to bare minimum. Get back to naked steel. Grind it back down. Now let's get to it, bruh. You can do this. You built for this. So I'm telling you that when I quit my job, this is real time. I'm real time. I'm like, bro, you don't got that much authority on me. And here's why you don't got that much authority over me. Because you trying to have authority over me with a paycheck. I'm going for purpose now. So I'm going to relinquish your authority. Because you trying to hold a paycheck over me when I'm trying to go walk in purpose in real time. In real time. So I'm telling you, the only thing that's stopping you from doing the thing that you really want to do is in real time, you got to start believing in yourself a little bit more. In real time, me spending more time with my daughter was more important than me cutting my beard. In real time. So I want to ask you a question. In real time, what's more important to you? What happens when you change the what I should be doing? What happens when that changes to extreme urgency? What happens when we change that? What happens when we change this the best I got to what's required? What happens when we make that shift? I'm going to tell you what happens when we make that shift. I'm going to tell you what happens when we make that shift. When you make that shift, you go make $60,000 in a day. In real time. No paper money, no paper trading. In real time. And you know why? Because nothing that goes on in this game gonna discourage me from playing this market. And the reason why nothing will ever discourage me from playing in this market because I know for a fact in real time, not paper trading, not using fake money, nothing against that, but in real time, they got people making hundreds of millions and billions of dollars in real time. So it ain't never the market fault why I ain't making money. It's gonna always be trap fault in real time. In real time. You want to fire your boss? Bet. You tired of the job? Bet. In real time, come get in the market. You want to buy back your freedom? Bet. In real time. Stop saying I work too much. Stop saying I got to do this with the kids. In real time. In real time. Like, take the excuses away because they only sound good to the person that's saying it. Like, I want you to, in real time, right? I want you to disregard. I ain't even much saying overcome. I want you to disregard the excuses that you tell yourself. I want you to pattern interrupt. I want you to disrupt the algorithm that you got. Okay, watch this, Jose. Right now, you got an algorithm that makes excuses. You got an excuse algorithm. That's what you got right now. Somebody we talking to tonight, Jose. Jose, somebody tonight got an excuse algorithm. And every time they get in front of adversity, they come up with the best excuses. They got the excuse algorithm, Jose. Every time. So you keep starting over from square one. You 3 years in on the business you've been supposed to start. You 5 years in on the business you've been supposed to start. You 6 years, you've been trying to learn to play the game for 6 years. I've been trying to trade for 6 years, Trap. No, like in real time, let's be real with ourselves and say, you know what? I've been making excuses. I've been BSing. I ain't really been on it. I took the courses, Trap, for whoever you took them from, but I ain't gonna lie, Trap. I ain't really been studying. I ain't gonna lie, Trap. I got all the notes, but I don't look at them because it's just knowledge. The knowledge is power. No, the knowledge is just stored information. The knowledge is potential power. Action is where the power at. Action is where the power at. And the reason why I got power in this game is not because people smarter than me. Not because people smarter than me. I know they got people smarter than me. You think I care about them people being smarter than me? Nope. I got the algorithm of action. That's what I got. I got the algorithm of action. I'm going to take action. I'm going to jump out the airplane and I'm going to build the parachute on my way down. I'm going to figure it out. The parachute ain't working, Jose. I got to use my shirt. Okay, the parachute ain't working, Jose. Let me tie my shirt in my pants. Let me take the pants off, tie them up in the air. It might don't be an exact parachute, but I ain't going to splat. It's going to slow down the blow. Jose, long as what I just handcrafted get me to the ground, I'm okay with a broken leg. B, I'm okay with a broken arm. You know why? I'm going to live to see another day, and I'm going to keep taking action. The problem is the minute you get a bruise, you don't want to take action. You keep saying, if I lose this money, this was gonna happen. Well, guess what? If you don't lose the money, you're gonna stay where you at for the next couple years. Which one? The pain of losing the money ain't as bad as the pain of regret. I can guarantee you that. The pain, I'm gonna make it sound even better, Jose. The pain of being in the same position year after year is the pain of regret and the comparison. Like, I'll take the loss, because guess what? The loss means I can learn something in the moment. The loss means I can get better. The loss means, believe it or not, the loss means I'm making progress. That's what they don't know, Jose. The loss actually means I'm making progress, because even if it don't come out the way I wanted to come out, guess what I did do? I took action. So I kept my algorithm going. I kept my algorithm going because I took action. Now, whatever happens after that, I can fix. I'm confident in my ability to make the adjustment. I'm confident in my ability to make the adjustment. You ain't confident in your ability to take action. And that's what's holding you back. It's not the information. It's not that the teacher can't teach. It ain't that you ain't got the right notes. It ain't that you ain't got the right courses. You just ain't took action. You keep being scared to take action. The minute you start taking action and you disregard, the minute you start taking action and you disregard the outcome, don't even worry about the outcome. Well, Trap, that's real money. Good. I worked hard for that money. Good. Guess what happens when you take action and you lose some money you worked hard for? You're going to go back to the lab and realize what you did wrong. But guess what happens when you take action with money in a paper account? You ain't felt it. You ain't feel it. Guess what happens when you just keep taking action in your brain? You ain't feel it. Man, I lost $120,000 last year, 2021. I came back and hit the market for like 18, 19 straight trades in a row, all W's. Man, I learned from that. Action. Action. You trying to avoid the loss. I'm trying to go step to them. Jose, watch this. Success breeds adversity. Success breeds adversity. So watch this. If you want to be successful in anything, you got to say, I'm going to walk toward the obstacles and the adversity. I ain't trying to run away from them. Because the minute you say you're running away from them, that's the minute I know you ain't really trying to be successful. You just talking. You need more than positive thinking to go get $1 million.